like there's something about eclipses quite strongly here, because that is an eclipse, and on the very ceiling the rings look like a solar eclipse. So I feel like there's something more there than just a symbol. They were using that as a
You asked, is it about Christ? And it's like, it's not Christianity. This is not about Christianity, although it's all back to the King Solomon, and so Judaic, so Abrahamic religion. I feel that it's all connected. But what he said it's all about the sun. It's the sun myth, and how to use the sun myth to make you a better person.
Yeah.
So Christ being the sun as well, and part of his lessons in terms of making you a better person. So they say they're non-denominational, they celebrate all religions, and so all that jazz.
Yeah, and again, the sun being reborn is an eclipse.
There you go.
So there's something really important with solar eclipses and Freemasonry.
So do more research. On one side is St. George, and on the other, the dragon. The celestial globe on one pillar and the terrestrial globe on the other represent the universal nature of Freemasonry. So again, celestial, terrestrial, spirit, matter, dragon, in my opinion. At the base of the pillars are two blocks of stone, ashlars they're called. One is rough, representing man entering Freemasonry, and the other is smooth, representing how man is improved through Freemasonry. That's interesting. That's good. That's very cool. So it's like, shining the diamond, right?
That's the same one.
That's the same one, not yours. So the West Mosaic, which is the one with Pythagoras and the eclipse.
And the Ouroboros.
Two Doric pillars representing strength of knowledge, flanked by Euclid and Pythagoras on either side of the 47th proposition of Euclid, the symbol worn by a past master of a lodge. The pillars support the moon, around which is an ancient symbol of wisdom, the serpent. So you're still staying quite elusive with this information. But of course, I'm not going to give away the secrets, but those are the building blocks of what you need to research. So the South Mosaic, the Corinthian pillars representing beauty, Helios, the sun god, driving his chariot across the heavens to mark the sun and its meridian. The pillars support the all-seeing eye below, which is a 5-pointed star, which is Venus. Because when Venus does its rotation, it forms a pentacle. So something around all-seeing eye, which we could say is God, which is put in the masculine, and right with it in here is the feminine. So the masculine and feminine, which makes the horizontal part of the cross. So here with the dragon, we have the vertical side of the cross, which is the north and south node. The north node being celestial, the south being terrestrial, and here we have the horizontal, which is the masculine and feminine. That's my guess, and also what is probably coming out, I'm going to assume this, of Bruce Lyon and what we're doing with the level 2 in ISTA. So finally,
something to add to that.
Yeah.
St. Paul's Cathedral was built on an ancient temple to Venus. It was originally standing stones to Venus, and that's where St. Paul's Cathedral is now.
What's St. Paul's Cathedral?
It's like the biggest cathedral in London. It's a really massive Christian.
All right, so the shrine. Where's the shrine? Where do you see the shrine here?
Oh, it's out there. That's the one we were looking at.
It's like that sarcophagus, it looked like to me. Incorporates symbols connected with the theme of peace and the attainment of eternal life, which is amazing. So it's all about. So what I learned recently in research of Lucifer and free will and all of that is that the quest of mortals was immortal life, of which Lucifer said we cannot attain immortality because we don't have the intelligence for it. So it's interesting how this theme is around knowledge and peace and the attainment of eternal life. It's a casket resting on a boat amongst reeds. The boat is indicative of a journey which has come to an end. In the center of the front panel, a relief shows the hand of God set in a circle in which rests the soul of man. At the four corners of the shrine stand pairs of winged seraphim. Seraphim were angels like Lucifer and Michael and Gabriel and so on and so forth, carrying golden trumpets, and across the front are four gilded figures portraying from left to right Moses, the lawgiver, Joshua, the warrior priest, Solomon the wise, and Saint George, the roll of honor. The bronze pillars of light flanking the shrine are decorated with wheat for resurrection, lotus for the waters of life, and irises for eternal life. At the base of each pillar, there are four panels of oak leaves. The theme of the stained glass over the shrine is the attainment of peace through sacrifice.
So with the oak leaves, I like how they glossed over that, again relating back to the church in Scotland where the Da Vinci Code is. There's oak men everywhere. Like you go in and it's covered in Templar and it's covered in the Green Man, he's called, just surrounded by the oak leaves. So my sense is that still bringing that through the Celtic pagan connection.
Yeah, of course. They're all linked, and it's like Christianity, what they've done. So what were you about to say? That you have to
have a belief in the supreme being. Now that supreme being could be the Abrahamic God. It could be, I can't remember the names now, but the Hindu, whatever religion, most religions have a supreme being. Right. Even if you're not a member of an official religion. If you say, I have a belief in a supreme being, that's
and
the
how about, let's say, paganism or shamanism, that they believe in nature? As
No.
It's got to be something beyond, a consciousness beyond us.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's they're working on the basis that that's at the top of the mountain, and we're all trying to get to the top of the mountain. But we've all got different routes, different paths up that mountain, depending on what your religion is. No one religion is better than
they all take you to the same place.
They all take you to, as far as we're concerned, they all take you to the same place. Right. But the vast majority of us tend to be Christian because we're in a Christian country.
And also, it is Abrahamic. I mean, all the symbols are Solomon.
They've used the story about the building of King Solomon's temple to illustrate the journey through masonry. There's no intent for it to be Abrahamic, as in the Old
It's not like it's not a belief system.
Allegory. Okay, it's not a belief system. Yeah. So it's just when we have our meetings are like a little play based around some of the elements of building the temple and so on. Yes,
beautiful. Cool. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate your time.
My pleasure.
So in Ireland, the patron saint is St. Patrick. He's famous for chasing out the snakes.
Right.
That's how he's depicted as being the snakes out of Ireland, and that snake is representing the Kundalini.
Absolutely.
And that way of working with energy, which is associated with Celtic paganism, which is why there aren't any really records of that sort of work in our culture, because they got rid of all the snakes and they burned all the witches and they burned all the Templars.
I'm with you, 100%.
So I feel like the dragon is also wrapped up in that piece as well. Maybe Lucifer?
No, ultimately, for me, the dragon is this. So it's like even if you're going to like the Maya and the Mayan temples, Quetzalcoatl is the winged serpent.
Yeah.
The winged serpent, and it's right there. It's the celestial earth and the terrestrial earth. The fact that it's spirit and matter, that's the piece. Ultimately, symbolically, to me, that's what it means. But when I was doing research, in Christianity, they call, and they always say it's Saint Michael slayed the dragon as well. So the dragon and Saint Michael was in a battle with Lucifer, who formed a rebellion in the angelic realms, which I told you about.
Yeah.
Giant costume party.